What's up? What's good? It's your girl Najah. If you are new, go ahead and join my love bugs down below. And if you are already one of mine, welcome back, boom. So as you guys can see, my background looks completely different, guys. Like, I seriously have changed a lot. So a lot of people, and I do mean a lot of people, ask me, how do I start a YouTube channel? And I'm always kind of just like, what I know and how I've gotten to the space that I am in currently, research. I'm just gonna go ahead and just make a video to explain it all because it kind of gets tiring trying to tell everybody the same thing over and over and over again. I just want to be able to send them to this video. So if I send you to this video, it's probably because you asked me this question. If you are interested in learning how to or what it takes to make a YouTube channel and survive, keep watching. Obviously, the first thing that you would need is to make an account. Go watch a video on how to do that if you don't know how. If you don't know how to do that part, I don't know if YouTube's for you. Before you even really get into, YouTube, you have to figure out what it is that you love. Like, what do you love? And then what are you good at? And that's finding your niche, finding what it is that you want to sit in front of a camera for almost an hour to talk about. Well, duh, Najah, like, you definitely need to know that. Let me tell you, most people that start YouTube channels want it for the business side, if you know what I mean. This is a job. If you're gonna do it for the business side, make sure you're doing something that you love. Like we all know, when something's new, it's super exciting. After so long, so many people stop because they weren't in it for the right reasons. If you already love it and you already do it now, all that's gonna be different is setting up some lights and recording yourself with a camera, Oh, wow. Find something that you're great at and then you do it from there. I don't know. I can't really explain this, guys. I hope it's making sense. Once you find all of that and you have your content and you know what you're going to put out, that's when all the technical stuff comes in. What you need for recording. Recording, you're going to need, obviously, a camera. If you're working on a budget, you're like, hey, Najah, money's kind of tight around here. I understand. I feel like everyone that does start off with YouTube starts off on a small budget, and that's okay. If you're working on a tight budget, you don't always need the DSLR or the super expensive cameras, and just use your phone. Everybody has one of these things. The camera resolution in all of these phones now, iPhones especially, it's crazy how clear and crisp and just amazing the quality is. It really honestly isn't about the camera per se. It's more about the lighting. If you have great lighting, your camera can do wonders. Because if you think about it, if you take a really nice camera and you have really bad lighting, the picture or resolution can look grainy almost. Lights, honestly, those can get expensive too, but there's so many new avenues to be able to get things now for reduced price. Lights, you can find those on Facebook for like cheap because, honey, believe it or not, that's where I got my lighting. The brand doesn't necessarily matter, I don't think. If it's a light, it's a light and it produces and it gives off things. Of course, you want a fluorescent light. All of this can be broken down into subsections. And that's why I say it's super important to do your research. Say it with me, people. Research. Also, then comes in audio as well. I use just a standard mic. I record and I hook it up to my laptop and record through GarageBand. The mics weren't more than like $60. I can't remember what kind of mic this is. That's a whole other video. I could do that over. If you do have a camera but you don't have a mic and you don't have money, your handy dandy cell phone can come in to play again. You have like the voice recorders on your phones and you can set your phone up really close to you and record that way. Guess how I found that out? Research. And of course, guys, take into consideration all of this stuff that I have right now at this moment. It took a long time for me to get here. I've had this channel since I was in high school and I'm a couple years out. Okay? Don't think that you have to have everything at at that moment. If you're not sure if this is really what you want to do and you are kind of just like, I want to try this, don't jump in and put all your eggs in one basket. Then comes editing. Editing is one of the, I guess, biggest questions a lot of people have to ask me. You don't always need a computer to edit, especially, like I said, your handy dandy phone here. Yes, your best friend. They have so many softwares now as far as editing and special effects and text and all the different stuff. Like, your phone can do a lot. iMovies even, is a standard app on the iPhones now. So like, that's super cool. Like, a lot of this stuff you have right there in the palm of your hands. Also GarageBand, for those of you who want to record with your cell phone, GarageBand is on the phones now as well. So it's just like, you have all of these super cool features. Use them, okay? All right, guys, so that is the end of today's video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this little info thingy mabobber. I don't know what you call it. If you'd like to see this broken down even more and you're like, hey, Najah, like, I like how you explained that, let me know and I will go ahead and put together more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share, most importantly, share. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, guys. I believe that I want to do a 500 subscriber giveaway. Love you so much, love bugs. Thank you again. Bye.